Hello, and welcome back to this week's Trader Joe's haul, where I found so many good things. I cannot wait to show you guys, so I hope you have your pen and paper ready so you can start making your own list. Some of those things include the Harry and David pears, of course the Diamond Reserve. I got my hands on it. I can't wait to talk to you guys about that, and a bunch of other new items that appeared this week. So without further ado, let's get right into this week's Trader Joe's haul.
All right, ooh baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic.
Now, I couldn't resist walking down the frozen aisle and not grabbing the Herbes de Provence potato wedges. These are absolutely phenomenal, and if you're in a pinch and don't have time to, chop up a bunch of potatoes and season them and do whatever you need to do, this is a great alternative to just pick up and take with you. They are vegan and they're so delicious. So if you haven't tried them, these are seasonal at Trader Joe's. They're not going to be around for very much longer. I would definitely recommend picking some up if you like potatoes, and if you like the Herbes de Provence seasoning, this is like the best combination. So how to get those again. These are brand new. Artichoke bottoms. I actually do really love the artichoke hearts, and I thought this was an interesting take. So these are, they're frozen and they are scooped out, so they're ready to go. You don't have to deal with all the hair and fibers that come with the artichoke. But what I liked about these, because I thought they were kind of interesting at first, when I turn them around, you can stuff them. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks amazing. It says you can stuff them with cold salad for an elegant and delicious presentation. I just really love how versatile these are, because you can just eat them as is. You can put them probably in a salad, and it's super easy to get them prepared. You just thaw them in the refrigerator for 4 to 6 hours, and then or you can quick thaw them, I guess, and place them under a bag. Or put them in a bag under cold running water for about 15 minutes. So that's nice to have options on quick or long, but I do want to try them. I don't know if we're going to try them in the taste test this week, because I kind of want to use them for Christmas Eve. So if you guys are all really wanting us to try them, I will, but for now, they're going to be not tried. I got a couple other frozen items, one being, surprise, surprise, the Spanish style rice, but a new frozen item just arrived, and I cannot wait to try these. I didn't look at the ingredients yet, so we'll look at them together. But these are the crispy potato and poblano pepper tacos. Oh my gosh, they look so good. There's the instructions for cooking them up. You can do the air fryer, which you already know we're gonna do. Let's take a look at the ingredients together to see if I can have it. It looks like I can, which is great. It's unfortunate they're still using palm oil and certain things that, we're all being more aware of what we're putting in our bodies, which is great. Still gonna try them for you guys, and then if I really like them, I might recreate the recipe and make it from scratch at home. Here's the nutrition facts as well. And you already know we're going to be trying these in the taste test, and I'm so excited for these. So that is it for the frozen. I'm going to go put that stuff away, and I will be right back. Now moving on to some of just the regular groceries I grabbed. I grabbed some Cumato tomatoes because I'm making Italian zucchini boats tonight, and it called for a tomato. The Cumatos are so delicious. They are so close to tasting homegrown that they're one of my favorites to buy at Trader Joe's, and they're pretty affordable compared to the other tomatoes, and I just really love the flavor. Now, of course, you have to have zucchini for zucchini boats. So I grabbed some zucchini, got my son some more blueberries. I got some asparagus because it looked really good today. Some days I just wonder why they even put it on the shelf, because it doesn't look great at all. Today it did. And if you guys are ever looking for asparagus, I highly recommend, especially if it comes in a bag, flipping it over. If you see a bunch of like wet asparagus tops that are sticking to the sides, that is bad. Do not buy them. You want them to be as dry and like separated as you can. It just means they're fresh. So I grabbed those. I also got some broccoli, because we love our broccoli in this house. Tim wanted some pretzel slims for his chicken bacon ranch dip, which he still has some left from, I don't know, last week. And then I grabbed some eggs. Now, you guys know I have chickens, but they are not producing as much as I need to do some baking for the holidays. So I grabbed some to supplement for baking all the cookies that I'm making for my neighbors. So it's nice to have Trader Joe's I feel like their eggs are still, for the most part, reasonably priced. I also grabbed a second bag of the Cosmic Crisp organic apples because my son has been absolutely devouring these and we ran out. So I grabbed him some more of those so he has easy snacks. And then brand new item alert, spicy chicken nuggets. So they have had the regular chicken nuggets and these are in the refrigerated section, not the frozen. So they're fresh, not frozen. And they have a second pack that looks just like this, different color, and it is just the plain. So if you're not a spicy fan and you want the regular that are fresh, you can go ahead and pick those instead. But Tim will be trying these in the taste test and letting you guys know how spicy they are and if they taste good at all. So he does like the originals. He liked those a lot. So if that gives you any indication, I'm sure these will be great. Just want to know the spice level on those. Now here's a brand new product. This is a shelf stable product. I found this kind of over by like the rice and things that they sell in the grocery aisle at Trader Joe's. This is the new organic Sri Lankan curry and seasoned rice with cashews. It's vegan and it looks very interesting. Now this is shelf stable, so I'm assuming you have to add water, obviously. Empty rice and curry sauce packets into a small saucepan. Heat gently over medium heat until heated through. Sprinkle with oh my gosh, you don't have to add any water. You just add the sauce packet. Very interesting. I'm looking forward to trying this and seeing how it tastes. But I was shocked to see this on the shelf because nobody gave me a warning. I just found it and I was like, ooh, new product. And then speaking of new products, here we go again. We've got the hot honey mustard dressing. Now this, as you can see here, it says perishable. This is in the refrigerated section. Trader Joe's has two sections for dressings. They have a shelf stable on their grocery aisle. They also have a refrigerated section that's usually by all the bagged salads and lettuce and stuff. So if you're looking for this, look there first. And this will be something that we'll try in the taste test as well. I'm sure Tim is thrilled to try a mustard. And then here is the ingredients. Canola oil #1. Yay, Trader Joe's. And then the nutrition facts. Now moving on to a couple just staple ingredients. I got some garbanzo beans. I've been making a lot of meals with garbanzo beans, which is great. Lots of protein and fiber. Also got some tomato sauce because of the zucchini boats I'm making. The recipe calls for tomato sauce. I grabbed an Alfredo just because we were out. I like having this on hand. I make fresh pesto usually once a week, and sometimes I like making creamy pesto just to change it up, and I'll just use a little bit of the Alfredo in there, mix it, and makes it a little creamy, which is delicious. The boys love that. I got myself some sparkling plain waters. This is my favorite thing. I just love sparkling water always. I also got another chunky salsa because we ran out. And then beefless ground beef for my zucchini boats. So the zucchini boats are one of Benson's favorite meals. And if you don't want to make it vegetarian, the recipe calls for like turkey, ground turkey or something like that. So I use these and it works just great. Now to one of my favorite things that comes out during the holiday season. It is the Harry and David pears. And I don't care what people say, these definitely are way better than the pears they sell normally. I chose one that had this little pad in it just because they seemed more protected and they looked really good. This is also a great set to gift. If you're having struggles trying to gift something to somebody that you don't really know, I think Harry and David pears are such a nice gift. It's healthy, it's pretty. Look at this box with always the gold wrapped one. And I just think it's just a lovely gift. I would be thrilled to receive this gift. So if you're having a hard time, Trader Joe's got your back on every aisle pretty much. Speaking of gifts, I'm making cute little gift bags for all my PTA girls. We work really hard and we just finished our snow shop, which was 2 weeks of at the school every single day from pretty much 8 o'clock until 3 o'clock every day. We don't get paid for it. It's just us volunteering to benefit our kids in the school. And since we all work so hard, I thought gifting my girls, I made them a gift bag. So each of them have a bunch of things in it. And I just wanted to add a little Trader Joe's flair because it would not be a gift for me without it. And I love the dark chocolate covered pretzels. So I'm gonna put those in their bags. Now for Benson's teacher, I got her a really nice gift card and a couple bath and spa things. And I'm also gonna put a jingly in there. And then another person at Benson's school who has been very helpful with the PTA, I'm getting her a little gift bag too. I'm also including a jingly in hers. So I love Trader Joe's to add little special, like personalized gifts. I don't know, sweets are always a fun thing to add, so I grabbed that. I also grabbed some mozzarella. These again are for my zucchini boats. This is just the topper and I needed some. I shred all my cheese now, so I just always buy it in block form. And if you're somebody that does that too, I highly recommend getting a cheese grater that's like a crank. You just spin it like this. I'm sure they have fancier ones that you don't even have to move your arms at all. You just push a button. I actually like hand cranking it, and it's a lot easier than like grating it on a hand grater that takes forever. So that's why I grabbed that. Now I had to get some of my organic little mini potatoes. I love these. These are so easy to make. I just usually chop them in half or in fourths, depending on how big they are. Throw them in some olive oil and some seasonings, and I pop them in the air fryer, and they turn out delicious every single time. It's an easy side and delicious. Of course, had to get some more tortillas because we were basically living off tortillas at this time. More pasta. This is our fave. We also got Tim's favorite, rigatoni. Got some penne, and then I got 2 bags of orzo because randomly throughout the week when I don't plan my recipes, orzo always seems to pop up in the best recipes. And this week actually I thought I had some and I was gonna make this meal. I didn't have any and I ended up using couscous instead, and it turned out amazing. So if you have alternatives in your pantry, sometimes it's nice to change it up. But I definitely needed to restock on my orzo. This is a pantry staple that I think everybody should have. It's so easy to throw together a meal with orzo. Now to the good stuff. I grabbed the Diamond Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon. This is only out during this time of year at Trader Joe's. This is a fantastic bottle of wine. It is definitely worth more than $20. So if you're somebody that doesn't want to break the bank but wants to get a really nice bottle of wine, this is $20. It's a great hostess gift. It's a great Christmas gift. It's a great gift to yourself. I plan to pour this on Christmas Eve with my family so we can all sit down to a nice dinner and enjoy a really nice glass of Cab. I also grabbed a Prosecco. I'm going to a little gingerbread making get together with the kids and a bunch of parents, and I was in charge of bringing sparkling wine. So I'm bringing Corbel, but I'm also gonna bring this Prosecco because I really like this one too. I think we're making mimosas out of it, so I didn't splurge on like a more high-end one. If you're mixing it with orange juice, like don't waste your money on a really nice bottle because you don't really taste it anyway. So this is a good one for mimosas, and that's why I grabbed that. I was totally out of olive oil, and I was so disappointed that they don't have the olive oil I've bought the last 2 times. I think it was a Greek one. I can't even remember anymore, but it is so good and they don't have it. So I went with the organic extra virgin Spanish olive oil. This is cold pressed and organic. So this is a good bottle. I think it'll do until maybe another one will come out soon. I like the bigger bottles because I cook a lot with olive oil. Of course, we found a new beer, and of course it's a hazy. This one's called Frostquake. We will be trying this in the taste test. We just opted to get all 4 because we're having guests over, and it's just nice to have some options on hand when you have friends and family come over. So we got 4. And then we couldn't complete the haul without the strawberry sparkling. So that's it. This is the haul. This is everything that we grabbed for the week, minus the frozen. And this makes a much better taste test this week. So we are excited to see you guys tomorrow in the taste test where we'll be trying all the new stuff plus that mustard from last week. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you're having a happy and stress holiday season. I will not see you before Christmas, and Hanukkah falls on the same day as Christmas. So happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and all of the other holidays, Merry everything, guys. I just hope you guys all have a great holiday season, and I will see you tomorrow on the taste test. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.